And I'd like to pass it on to the second speaker, which I do believe is Senator Tiara Mack, the sponsor of the Senate bill.
Thank you, Jim, for explaining how completely unnecessary LEOBOR is in Rhode Island and in our country. We could go through all of the nuances, but the people keeping LEOBOR alive in our state is the police departments, their lobbying forces, and those who seek to oppress the voice of the people who are here and have been calling since last summer to hold our police accountable, to defund our police, and rethink how we keep communities, specifically Black and brown young people, safe in our state. We currently are yielding to the people who hold the power, who are oppressing our young people, our communities, who are harassing them, who are terrorizing our streets, who are criminalizing our people purely because they exist. And they are the stakeholders on whether or not we are able to hold these systems accountable. It's time that we have brave and bold leaders, many people who are here today running for higher office, who are going to need to hold these systems accountable. This past session, we did not have enough brave people standing with the overwhelming majority of Rhode Islanders who know that in order to hold our police accountable and in order to build the public trust within our policing system as it currently exists, no matter however we want it to exist in the future, we have to have brave voices who are going to remove the barriers for accountability. That includes more than just 15 signatures on the Senate side and no sponsor on the House side. That means by next session, we have to have a commitment. We have to demand that there is a bill that passes Rhode Island General Assembly that repeals LEOBOR. Last year should have been our year, but we are still here fighting. There have been more and more Black and brown youth who have been impacted, and yet we are still fighting for crumbs. We can't fix the systems if we don't have leaders who are willing to address what the root causes are. A lot of folks will say that repealing LEOBOR is radical. There is nothing radical about centering the needs and the demands and the requests from Black and brown communities. There is nothing radical about holding our elected officials and about holding government agencies accountable. There's nothing radical about that. They will try to fight and find reason after reason after reason, but they cannot defend something that oppresses the community. I don't want to be out here again. I don't want to see more videos of young Black and brown students or Black and brown kids who look like my brother, who look like students I used to teach, who look like family, who are kicked on and spit on, called all types of names. I don't want to be here again because we've been talking for a goddamn year and we still don't have the change that we need. More than. But we still don't have the change that we need. And so this is just a small display of what power we have and we need to use in order to hold not only the folks in this building accountable, but to hold the people who have the position and the power to make sure that we are doing all that we can to repeal LEOBOR in the 2022 session. Thank you.